So today I thought it would be really fun to do some Miniverse with you all. I usually do like doll content, but the funny thing is I'm creating all these Miniverse because I love the Miniverse, and they're like little miniature toys, and I'm gonna end up using it for my dolls and my little like rooms or whatever that I'm gonna create. And today we're having severe weather, so I thought it would be a perfect day to do this and something a little bit different. So I want to show you first what I use to do to keep my stuff organized. My friend gave me this idea. So I use tackle boxes to put the ingredients in, and also I keep the one that's I keep the ones that are finished separated into another container, so I know where to like grab it, like if I want to like, you know, create a little scene or whatever. So for example, these are done, and this is a floss organizer. So I use tackle fish boxes, and I use floss organizers, which you can find this in the crafting section like at Walmart. So here are my finished goods, and then some necessities that I want to talk about real quick. So these are UV block eyewear. You can get this off Amazon. And then this dark beam UV flashlight. This is 395 NM right here. You gotta get the one that says 395, because if you don't, it will not set the Miniverse resin. So it looks like this, the flashlight. Now, please wear eyewear or look away when you use this, because this is super bright and it could actually damage your eyes after long exposure. So, and then this doesn't have traditional batteries. It uses a cord like this, for what it's called. It doesn't come with a brick, so if you have anything like a brick or something to use to charge this with, you can. But this is a really good flashlight. And I also have a Let's Resin double light feature, which has like a little tray in the middle to hold the items. I use that one as well. And then I have medicine cups to mix the resin in. I have alcohol to wipe down the stuff. I use toothpicks to mix the resin. Alcohol to basically wipe down surface areas. If you get resin on your hands, I throw salt on my hands, rub it with some soap, and I wash my hands twice because resin is really toxic. And then also I use this Let's Resin brand for, you know, if I need more resin, because a lot of times I feel like the Miniverse toys, they don't come with enough resin. So I use it to dilute the resin that comes with the kit already. And also really important is gloves. You can get like a pack of 400 for, I forgot how much at Costco, $15 I think, something like that. So that's really important. Masks, if you sand down anything. So I just got like masks and stuff like that. But it's really, really important to protect yourself while you're doing these little things. But anyways, enough of the boring stuff. Let's get to it. So I really love this Make It mini birthday series, and I love making the drinks out of the kit. Here's a little thing. So this one is the tropical drinks. It looks like this. And if you haven't done Miniverse, it shows the recipe on the back, and people get really creative and they do little cookbooks and stuff, recipe books. So I'm gonna do this. My husband's watching Tron, I think the second movie. Another good thing is to have some extra cardboard laying around, because you don't want it to get on stuff. And crafting tweezers is a major save, but I can't find them, so I'm gonna have to get some more. So here's the thing. I'm just gonna pour a little bit of resin in. And this is cute, like hot pink color. And then to dilute it, I'm gonna use this UV resin. And I also have safety glasses that I wear. But I don't like to waste a lot of the resin, so I try to mix it. And also, like, if you mix regular resin with this stuff, it helps it like come out easier. It kind of makes it thinner. And the bad thing about it is if you mix it, it's gonna make a lot of bubbles, so just be aware. But since this is a drink, it's okay. You can use something pointy to get rid of the bubbles. You can also use heat, but because this is plastic, you want to be careful because it'll melt the cups. I'm gonna add some ice. And Miniverse actually made like a cocktail collection, and it was the cutest thing ever. That was one of my first collections that I actually got into and did. Oops. I'm gonna top it off with this pink resin. We have these straws to use, and then also we're gonna use these fruits to put in the drink. So cute. No worries, we're gonna set that in a minute. These honestly remind me of the Barbie food and drinks, you know, that used to come in the play sets a long time ago. And this is where the crafting tweezers come in handy. But unfortunately, I have no idea where mine's at. If anyone's been to Disney, have y'all been on the Tron ride? I went on there my first time at Disney. And let me tell you, it gave me PTSD. That ride was scary to me. I'm not a ride person. There. So the drinks are off curing with the little double light. Just want to show my little remix that I did. This is actually part of the Hello Kitty stand, but I thought it'd be really cute to be used as bowls since I'm throwing away most of the stands or display cases. So I thought this was really cute. It's supposed to be ice cream with fruit and syrup on top. Kind of looks like a cute Valentine's Day themed, possibly. But has strawberries and bananas on it. Okay, well, I put the little thing to cure again for another 5 minutes just to be safe. I think I'm gonna do another one, and I think I'm gonna do pickles this time. And it does come with vinegar resin, but I'm gonna do this one a little bit different. This comes with mustard seeds, cute. It comes with the jar. And then it comes with these spear pickles, which if anybody knows me, they know I love pickles and I love cucumbers. And it comes with tweezers and a spoon. So let's do this one right quick. And this came from Make It Mini Cafe Series 3. Here's the pickles. Here's a little recipe. So another cool thing to have around for making these little miniatures is you don't have to use resin. You can use crafter's glue, you can use Elmer's glue, and you can use mineral oil. I got this off Amazon, and I keep it in its little bubble package that it came in because mineral oil, it goes everywhere, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna open up this cute container of pickle spears. I'm gonna start filling it up. And I've seen some people do remixes where they have a pickle sticking out like this with hard resin, but I'm gonna keep it sealed. And I don't want to fill it up too much because I want the seeds and stuff to float. And if I had like little like dill or something, if there was any from any other kit, I would definitely cut some up and put some in here. But I don't have that. It's okay. I got some mustard seeds. I'm gonna put some in there. Oop. Ah, it's going everywhere. Like so. Oh goodness. So I'm gonna grab some, put it in there. These little beads went all over the table. And the idea is for it to like flow and float. So now I'm gonna grab the mineral oil and carefully fill this up. Ooh, and that was quite enough. Perfect. Close this back up. It's like I said, mineral oil can leak. So that's why I keep it in this little package that came in through the mail. And then look, I'm gonna put some crafter's glue inside the rim and close it off. But let's pause it right here. I'll use this right here to seal it, because we're creating a shaker basically, and we don't want any of that oil to leak out, so it's best to seal it. I'm gonna let that harden and set. Oh shit. I mean, excuse my language. And then we'll check on it. So we made a little shaker together. And sorry if the background's loud. Heavy's watching Tron. But with the mineral oil, like I said, you can make a shaker. And it actually moves, which I really like. It's really cool. But here's the pickle. The jar of pickles we made. And then also we made 2 drinks. Very cute, very tropical. Now this one has a lot of air bubbles, which you can tell up top, but it's okay. I don't mind too much because these are drinks. If it was something else, I would be more careful with it. But I think these turned out cute, so let's put them on the table. This little birthday drink set came with these little coasters, which are really cute. Here's a little table. Here's a drink for someone to enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.